Okay. It is crypto faceless. I remain faceless. I remain nameless. Back at it again, guys. Give me a like on the way in. You know it's good for the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. I got another TitanX update for you guys. The price has been going up, which is good. Good price action. We'll get into that today. But first, let's start off with the wider market as usual. We got BTC sitting at around 43K. Last time I checked, 43,100. Pretty much the same area it's been in for a while. You guys know I'm looking for 44K, move up to 44K. If we get past that, it might be, a sign that we're probably going to test those upper levels at, 49K or whatever. Right now we're ranging, it actually is pretty good that we're ranging right now. Okay. If we kind of just stay in the 40Ks, right, the 40,000s, and we just range, that actually might be good for the alts, right? Because if you notice in a bull run, when BTC ranges, this is specifically in the bull run, when BTC ranges, a lot of times it gives room for the alts to run, and we actually see it. We actually see alt seasons during the cool off periods of Bitcoin, right? When Bitcoin is ranging, not when Bitcoin is dumping, but when it's ranging. Ranging means pretty much staying stable, right? It might go up 1,000, come down 1,000, go up 1,000, come down 1,000, but that's a range, right? You're within a range. So we're in this 42,000, 43,000, back to 42,000, back to 43,000. That's a range. And in bull markets, a lot of times when we see those ranges, it actually is a way for the alts to go up, right? The alts just, they have room to run, right? And a lot of people are saying that we're actually having we're going to have a pending, or we actually are in a pending alt season that might actually show its face in about 2 to 3 weeks. Just let you guys know, this is what people are saying, which is why I've been grabbing up altcoins. I've been telling you guys from the beginning. I've been saying it from the beginning. I'm grabbing my core altcoins, guys, picking up those bags. I made a video yesterday about Beam. That's one of my core gaming coins, right? So go check that video out. I also made a video, my crypto alpha series. I spoke about having a strategy, having your core coins. If you're not watching those crypto alpha series videos, make sure you watch them. I did episode 1 and I did episode 2, because that's where you're going to actually get my synopsis of the market. You're going to get my overall channel's thesis. You're going to get my real alpha, what I'm going to be doing throughout the cycle. All of that is in the crypto alpha series, right? So make sure you see episode 1, episode 2, and all the other episodes that come out to get the real alpha that you're gonna need for the rest of the cycle, guys. All right, let's get into TitanX, man. TitanX is up. TitanX is up. TitanX is up, and we're happy to see it. TitanX is about it's up 33% on the week, which is great. Okay, but the interesting thing is it also bring up the price of DragonX. See, here's the thing. Like I said before, DragonX is a derivative of TitanX. So as TitanX goes up, DragonX is going to go up as well. Technically, it should actually go up more. Okay, when things are all said and done and the protocol is final, it's probably going to go up more than TitanX. It's not financial advice, but it might go up more because obviously it's deflationary and it has other mechanisms. But we had Jake actually tweet out the fact that he tweeted out a picture of the price of TitanX going up 61%, and then also DragonX going up 61%. And he said basically it. Let me just read it out for you. He said, what did he say? He said the power of TitanX / protocol pools. This happened without anyone pushing up the DragonX price. This is all TitanX move. This is the TitanX move. So TitanX went up, and then DragonX went up. And the reason why is because Jake said, it's the TitanX pool. If your project is really built on TitanX, it has to have TitanX and their coin as the main liquidity pool, right? And this is something that Jake stressed on his Twitter page. He basically said you're not built on TitanX. It cannot be considered built on TitanX if your protocol's main liquidity pool is not TitanX and your coin. That's the way it has to be. All right. So because DragonX, its main liquidity pool is TitanX and their coin in DragonX, that means that they're connected, they're bonded, right? And it's a net positive for TitanX, right? So every project that builds on TitanX has to have TitanX as their main liquidity pool, TitanX and their coin, right? That's what Jake was trying to stress, and he's showing how that actually correlates your coin to the price of TitanX, which is bullish. which is bullish. And every project built on TitanX is a net positive for TitanX. That's very important, guys. Every project that's built on TitanX is a net positive for TitanX. It's going to bring up the price of TitanX. So you have to understand TitanX is an inflationary coin. The only way we're going to get rid of this inflation is by more projects coming out and burning up the supply of TitanX. We need projects to come and burn TitanX and or stake TitanX, which is pretty much the same thing. But yeah, so actually, Jake updated the stats page on the TitanX website, and if you go to TitanX website, you go to stats. It shows you how much liquid TitanX there is right now on the market. It shows you how much stake TitanX there is on the market. And they actually added a new column called BOT protocols. BOT meaning built on TitanX protocols. So that column actually will show you exactly how many or how much TitanX is being staked on TitanX protocols, not TitanX, on the other protocols that are actually burning or staking TitanX, right? So right now it's only DragonX, but if you look on the stats page, it actually says it's 12 million, actually over 12 million, over $12 million worth of TitanX is being staked on built on TitanX projects. Right now it's only DragonX, so all of that is pretty much DragonX. Okay, imagine when all the other projects come out. Just think about it. Imagine when all the other projects come out and they're all burning or staking TitanX. Just think about it. That all that TitanX is going to be taken off of the market, right? And there are actually a lot of projects being built on TitanX, like projects you probably don't even know about, right? There's actually a new page, a new website actually, TitanXHub.com. So that's TitanXHub.com. It actually shows you all of the sites or all of the projects, all the projects that are currently being built on TitanX. All right, shout out to whoever made this website. But it shows you that we've got like 17 different built on sorry, tongue twister. 17 different projects being built right now on TitanX. Bruh, just imagine. Let me go ahead and name them all. We got Dragon X, of course. We got Titan Legends. We got Hyper. Of course, you guys know Hyper. That's Jake's project. We got Titan Blaze. We got Helios. We got Titan X Market. We got Titan Chimps. We got Titan Fire. We got, what else do we have? We have Aurora Boreas Protocol. We have Pyro Protocol. We have Titans of Battle. And King X and Pulsar. Or Pulsar, whatever. Basically, we got a lot of projects. Imagine all of these projects burning TitanX, buying and burning it, staking it, whatever it is, okay? And they all are going to have their main liquidity pool is going to be TitanX in their coin, right? Which means to get in their projects, you're going to have to go through TitanX. That's what we mean when we say built on TitanX, right? Remember, TitanX is not a blockchain, right? So a lot of people were asking. I remember in the beginning, people were like, okay, so how do you build on a coin that's not even a blockchain, right? Because we know Ethereum, you build on Ethereum, you build a coin on Ethereum's blockchain. Solana, same thing. Cardano, same thing. We understand that. That's easy to understand. But when it comes to a coin like TitanX, and we say built on TitanX, it's not a blockchain. But when we say built on TitanX, it has to have certain features. And one of the main features you have to have is the main liquidity pool. Like we said, Jake said, it has to be TitanX to your coin, right? That's going to be a net positive for the price of TitanX. Also, it's got to be a thing where you're burning TitanX in some way. You are staking TitanX long term, which is basically the same as burning if you're max staking, right? That's all going to be a net positive for the price of TitanX. So when we say built on TitanX, that's what we mean, right? You have to have those features, right? That's built on TitanX. And all of these projects are going to be built on TitanX, and they're going to have these features in some sort of a way, right? It's going to be bullish, guys. It's going to be extremely bullish. All of that inflation that we see hitting the market is going to be eaten up, right? We already have 12 million plus staked right now, and that's off of DragonX alone. I'm not talking about TitanX stake. I'm talking about the built on TitanX protocols, right? Stakes $12 million plus, and that's only from DragonX. Imagine when all the 17 projects come out. Just think 3, 4, 5 months down the road, guys. when these projects come out, and there's going to be more projects. It's not going to be 17. If we got 17 in the first couple months, what do you think about, in the next 6 months, 7 months, 8 months? Bro, it's going to be probably 50, 60, 100 projects. That'll be over 100 different TitanX projects, all burning TitanX, all staking TitanX max term, you know, all with their main liquidity pool, TitanX and their protocol token. It's going to be crazy, guys. It's going to be crazy. Like, you are not thinking about all of this inflation is going to be eaten up. And yeah, that's exactly how TitanX can do a 10,000x, man. A lot of people hate it when I say that. That's exactly how we're going to get a 10,000x in TitanX. It's going to come from all of these new protocols coming out, burning and staking TitanX off of the market. And then we also have the FOMO of the bull market as well. Guys, do not psych yourself out. Do not sell your future. TitanX is literally the hex of this cycle. I called it. Been saying it since the beginning. And yeah, it's the hex of the cycle, guys. It's built to be like Hex. It's built to be like Zen, but to amplify all of that. The best game theory, aggressive tokenomics. And it has the crowd as well. It has the community, right? We have the users, right? All the tokenomics in the world can actually help you if you don't have the user base. But we have a growing user base. You look at the stats. Go look at the numbers. 10,000x is in it's in the picture, guys. What can I say? Anyway, guys, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm dropping gems. Go check out my Crypto Alpha series as well. Episode 2 just dropped a few days ago. Check out the last video about Beam. I'm using this time right now, pre-having to collect, to stack up my core portfolio so I can basically sit back the rest of the bull market and watch the gains come in. And then I can take a little bit of my portfolio and play and trade the market, trade the cycle, get a few X's, cycle it out, play around. My main bags are going to be the core bags I'm buying right now, pre-halving, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm dropping too many gems, man. Listen, make sure you subscribe. I checked the analytics. About 60-something% of you guys are watching, but you haven't yet hit the subscribe button. I know you want to hit it, but, I guess you get lazy or whatever. Listen, it's free. Hit that subscribe button. It's going to help out the channel, the algorithm. Anyway, it's Crypto Faceless. I remain faceless. I remain nameless. I'm out.